welcome back to our server number 3. That is right, we're back here on the server now. In the last episode, we did a little test with droppers versus dispensers. We talked about what they were and how they work. Like I said, dispenser dispenses the item, the dropper drops the item. And as you probably know from the last video, in the middle of our system, we did have a dispenser that was dispensing the items instead of a dropper that drops the item. Today, I've been doing a little bit of off-camera work, but today we are going to be working on water elevators. So, in the last episode, like I said, we worked on, and I have a lot of stuff in my inventory, yes I do. But really quickly, I'm going to get up here, and I'm going to show you what I have been up to, okay? So this is the item, um, clock to drop items, okay? And I've done videos on this before. So what we have here is we have a dropper there. We have a redstone comparator there, a one here, two pieces of redstone, and another one behind there. And then what you do is you put a block there, a block here, and then all the way around so nothing gets into the redstone. And that is the produce the clock. So when you put items into the water stream, which this is what we're going to be doing in today's episode. We're going to be making a lot of water streams. I've gotten a lot of the work done, so we don't have to worry about that. So when you drop items into the water stream, like so, they go fast into the dropper system. And you can see it's lighting up and dropping the items. I want to get all those blocks back. So that's what a dropper system does. Okay, so the dropper will actually drop it, and in this case, it's actually dropping into a chest. All right, that is what we're gonna be working on today. Okay, I got a whole bunch of water buckets. I got a whole bunch of signs. I even got more of that stuff in here. I got some blocks and stuff like that. So we're gonna start off with that, and that'll probably be the whole video, because I've been busy, so you can look here, and I've redone the whole section up there. So we got two water streams there, that will be water streams, but that's what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna go down to the bottom of the base area, and work down there first. I got some food. I don't have that much food, but I shouldn't need that much food. I mean, I've done most of the work already. And this is gonna not cause as much lag. Now, as you know, on this server, hoppers, which is what I usually had up there, all make lag. So I've been busy making it not be laggy on the server. So if you come down here, you can see that I have little, like, I put instead of being hoppers here, I have a dispenser. And again, a dropper. Dispenser dispenses, a dropper drops. But we haven't done them all. And this is where it's gonna come into having more items be sorted. So right off the bat, I'm gonna come on this side, and we're gonna do the water streams first. And there looks like there's a zombie down there. I don't care about that. So what we're gonna do is kind of get this all situated. So what we're gonna do right here. So this dropper, we want to put a sign here, I believe, and here. Okay, that's what that's gonna do. Is it's gonna let the water go to that. That's a husk. It's gonna let the water. Well, see. Do we need that then? If I do that, ooh. I didn't realize that was like that. If I, because the problem I'm gonna think we're gonna have here is see, we want to have the items go, but I don't want. And I just fell back down there. problem I'm gonna see here is this sign here. Would that ask you? Would they ask? Okay, let's test this out. Yeah, but oh, but eventually it goes. Okay. Yeah, so it bounces back and forth, which is fine, I guess. Okay, that actually works fine. I thought that we were gonna have some issues there because of it bouncing back and forth, but it really doesn't look like it. I mean, the items bounce back and then they go back. So, I was thinking we would have to put like a sign here, but we don't. So we're gonna the next question is, and I have some glass in this shotgun box right here. Once we got those buckets done, we can take those buckets away. So my question is, do we put glass over it, over the items, right? Like so. So you can see the items be, let's see. So it goes that way. There should be 4 blocks right there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that actually works. Good. I was concerned that that wasn't gonna work the way that I wanted it to. And then all you gotta do now this is the easy part. So I didn't know that was gonna work or not. What you now do is you're gonna put a sign here, right? And a water bucket here. So what that's gonna do is when you put items in, like a bucket, it's gonna go back and forth over there. Oh, and it stops right there. It's not supposed to stop, it's supposed to continue going. Ooh, is there a water source there? That's interesting. Oh, there's a sign there. Okay. Boom. Okay, cover that up. Alright, let's get back up here. So, we need to put a sign here. But maybe there, maybe? And then put the water. Oh, no, we got the water back. Or did we? Oh, that was the water source. Oops. Oh, well. So now if I put that bucket in there. Okay, yeah. So you gotta make, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So every few blocks, you're gonna put a sign down. And then another water bucket. We need to find my water bucket. I don't have more water buckets. So we're gonna get this down. I'm gonna get a few more water buckets, because like I said, this is gonna be the process. So I would say the one before, just put a sign. Then put the water bucket. It's gonna move those items along. And like I said, here, put a bucket, or there, put a sign. And then put another water bucket. That's gonna push the items even more. So just complete, just to complete this, you're just gonna keep on doing this. And I think it doesn't really matter like how far apart you go. It just, I don't know. But this is the hardest part of this system. And we'll work on the underneath first, because I figured that would be the easiest way to doing it. Is if we work on the bottom part first. And we might need more water buckets, but that's okay, because we get lots of buckets and lots of, water. So like I said, so from here goes to here, then from there they go to there. I mean, so if I put these water buckets in here, boom, boom, they're not stopping, right? Good. I was concerned that they might try to stop on one of these water sources, but they're not. So I'm gonna grab my shotgun box of buckets here. Just jump over here and jump over there. Okay, so yeah, they lean it up right to here. So let's try this. If I do it right here, right, and I drop this water bucket in there. Yeah, so it has to be on the one before. Because if you don't, it's just not gonna have enough juice to do it, and I can't get that. Back up. That's okay. So you gotta do, and what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna put it here because we need to be able to can why water why oh there's a sign. I was gonna say water why are you doing that? Okay, so there. So then if I drop this over there, it's gonna get picked up and it's gonna continue over to here. So now here's what we're gonna have to do here. And did I not? Oh. Oh, it's right. Oh, cause my inventory is probably full. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna just automatically place a sign here, right? Because what we're gonna now do is we're gonna add two water sources together. So we're gonna also need to add one here, probably, right? Because then it will continue going this way, right? It's gonna stop there. So like if I throw this here, now I'm stuck. So if I throw these 9 buckets down there, it gets stuck right there, huh? Why are you getting stuck there? I mean, it doesn't have enough juice. Okay, so let's bring that back by 1 or 2, whatever. Wait a minute, the water now is doing that thing, huh? Alright. Okay. Is that gonna work? Yeah, that looks like it's working now. Okay. So now if I drop buckets, it stops right in there. Why are you stopping there? You shouldn't be stopping. You should be continuing. Too high. Okay, yeah, the water's actually pushing at me. This way. Okay. Let's put this torch down here. Okay, so we have a little bit of an issue here. So if I put the water there, right, it should go right to there. Now with those items, you... Oh, come on. Q. Ooh, that's another issue I didn't think about. So, See, when I built this, I didn't think there was going to be any issues with it. As long as there's enough room, the items look like they go through, so we should be good. Oh, that one was there. So, we should be good. No, I'm stuck back down here again, huh? Alright, so, we'll look at that later on, why do I hear a spider? Space down here. Okay. So we'll look at that later on in the video because like I said, this is gonna be a longer video than the other day. A lot longer. So we're gonna do the same thing over here. Same exact thing. Okay, so we're gonna do water source here. Not torch. And then water source there. And yeah, that just moves everything there. We're gonna put a sign here. Get some more water. I'm gonna throw these extra boxes away. Alright, so then we're gonna put one here. Put a sign there. And then put a water bucket there. Put another sign there. You're not just standing on the sign, it just has to be a regular sign. Put one there. Put a sign. Oop, not there. It must be nighttime, I'm guessing. Did I light sign on that sign? I didn't mean to. It must be nighttime out there. Because I'm hearing like a lot of monsters, so. Now, let's see. Is this gonna... Good. That's what I wanted to do. The only thing is... If I put a sign here, right? And the items are gonna continue going. I don't know if I just put another water. Yeah, see, that's not gonna work. If I put a sign there, right? And I put a water bucket here. Okay. And let's pick up these signs here. Oh, those things. Don't need them right now. Okay. Okay, so it does... Alright, let's try to go back this... Alright, let's get up here. There's some more signs there that somehow I missed. Okay. Where's that glass here? Now the only thing is I'm not 100% sure, like, if someone's above this glass, will they pick up the items? If that's the case, I'm not gonna use glass. So, oopsie, 1, 2, 4. Oh, well, yeah, see, it stops right there. So, that's not what I want. So it literally stopped where I thought it was gonna stop. Now, why we don't want that is if the items stop there, right? Because this water stream, see, it's really this water stream that is having issues. So, is there any way to move the? Wait a minute. If we add another, okay, that's what we'll do. I know what we'll do. We can just add a sign here, stop the water from here, add another water bucket here, which in turn then turns the thing. then that should work. And then lastly, we don't need this one here, which in turn we don't need that water there, right? Yeah. Yeah, here. Use all these buckets. So in turn, then we just gotta put a sign. I would say like here, maybe. I mean, we could put it there, but then it might not go around the corner. There's a husk somewhere. That means there's water nearby. And then if I do this, right? And then that would add in the next water stream right there. Which again, we need to get the water buckets out. And put that torch in there. It's not gonna, I really don't need it. And then you're just gonna, oh no, wait a minute. Didn't we have to, we did it before the turn. So, is that water gonna bleach though? That's my only question. No, it's not. So we're gonna have to put another sign, like, guessing here, maybe? And then putting the water source in there. Which means then it stops there, right? Because, wait. Yeah, because then it'll jump into the next stream, which would start here with this system, and then continue going this way into these systems over here. Okay, that works. And then all we need to do then is just continue that one in. Okay. So these should be working now. So let's use some of these glass now. There's a lot of slime chunks in this area too, just so you guys know. Now, if for some unknown reason this might change because I don't know if I want the class on here. But for right now, I think it'd be nice to see the items traveling through the system. Hey, how'd you get down here? Bye. Must have been light level. Now, I know I have more glass. We're gonna get more glass here. Just a little bit more glass. And, yeah. Let's ask if we can test this out, since we got a bone now. And we can test out this side of the sorting area, per se. So this should work pretty good now. So we got some arrows there. We got some bones there. Make sure they're not stopping anywhere. Boom, boom. And where does it end? Sweet! It's working. So, that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping that it would work. I'm gonna put the bones away. I don't need, well, I need that stone. The arrow, I'm gonna just keep. Alright. So now we're gonna work on this one over here, which we, again, will need more. More of this. And we're gonna do this side. Then we just got the glass side down here anyway. So this is gonna be, you know, pretty easy because we just done it twice already. So we're gonna put a wire there. Bum ba dum. Put a wire there. That's gonna make it go this way. Boom boom. Take those water buckets out. This is more water because we're gonna need it. I would say like that many. Got our signs already. Alright. So, we're gonna go boom. Well, no, no, that's not what we want. We want you on the block. Thank you. Okay, boom. Boom. Take some more water buckets, put those away. Just leave one open up area. Gonna put a sign there, right? Water bucket there. Here, right? Water bucket there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have the same problem with the other side that we had. Okay, so we're gonna need to put a sign here, right? Another water block there. And then it will continue. Okay. And then again, one there. Boom, boom. And another one there. That will take us that way. Which now we're gonna have to go down here, I guess. So we're gonna have to put a one here. Ah! I didn't want to write anything. And that's not on the block. Excuse me, sign. We want it be. No, I don't want to say anything. I just want the sign. So, and that's perfect. Yeah, we might have to move this back one more. So, this is what's gonna happen. So, we've gotten most of this put in now. I just want to pick up this torch here and get out of this water source before I drown. Alright. So, I think this is all hooked up correctly now. So, we got these two lines here. So we can test that out with these buckets that we have, because if I lose the bucket, it doesn't really matter. So, this takes care of the bottom half, which... Well, that didn't really go, but that's okay. The items are going. It's just, I thought it would go more better than that. And boom. And yep, they're right there. So we can go get them. Okay. So why I'm saying that is we still have this side, but we're not gonna do that side until we get this whole thing done. This is what's gonna be the more difficult part. Okay. Because right now our system is not hooked up. Our system is clearly not hooked up because we don't all the items are not coming in right now because I decided to disable the system just for right now. I don't think anyone's been on. Well, I know one person's been on the server, but he hasn't really been. Oh, why did I do that? Yeah, I just got rid of that source of water, didn't I? Well, the good thing is I have another water source there. So yeah, if I put boom boom. Yeah, good. Alright. And he has, like I said, he's been on, and that would be Legendare. He's been on. So, but he's not been doing anything with our items, which is good. So like I said, we're gonna just cover this up here. Okay. Like I said, this is gonna be a pretty long episode today because I want to get all this done. Noises again. Let's out of here. Oh no, I just took those sources of water out, didn't I? Well, the other thing is I have one more bucket of water in my inventory. I should get another bucket of water out. Just in case I need it. Because you just never know, I'm gonna break another block and there goes all the water. Alright, so if I put 32 glass in there, oops, see, some 32 glass in there, so you can see that they automatically go right into that line there. They go back and forth a little bit, but that's okay. This is a big test to see if the system's gonna work good. And they fly through. I mean, the good thing is having that sign there makes it so they only can go this way. Oh, I'm picking them up, but that's okay. Alright, so yeah, it's working. And it stops right here, so that's perfect. Because what we're gonna probably have to do is why am I don't have any, oh, I must have okay, there. I don't know where this torch came from, but let's just put it up there. Okay. Yeah. So the next stage of this build, okay? Because currently our items are coming down this chute right here, right? And I want to get rid of this chute. This chute does not need to be here anymore. I also added glass on the side, which we'll see in a little bit. So this takes care of the items coming down from the system. Okay. So right here, well, I shouldn't put glass there because I'm gonna have to put something here to move more of the items through. We're gonna add another water stream in here as well, because we need to. Okay, okay. So we need to have it stop though, probably right here. Okay. Okay. So this is our main area right here. So I wanted to do this one last, just so you know if there's any issues doing the water streams that we would be able to do it. And I need more water buckets. Look at that. I'm gonna put these torches away. So again, once again, I'm gonna put a sign there, water bucket there, sign there. Do water bucket there, sign there. Another water bucket there. Sign there. Water bucket here, which is gonna just lead it right to there. Alright. And that should do it for this side. I'm gonna leave it, like I said, I'm gonna leave this open for right now just to make sure the items are. Why did I do that? I don't know if I need any more water, but we're gonna grab 2 in case we do need it. I don't know if we need all this glass now. But I'm gonna leave it for right now. I'm gonna grab the shock box here. So I'm gonna cover up this. There's gonna be another water source here. We're probably, so at this point in the stage, of upgrading this system to this water elevator system that we've been working on in this episode, which again, I know it's gonna be a long episode, so stay tuned. But right now we have to. I'm gonna dig this up, okay? Because I need to put blocks here. Looks like the system is now sorting those. Okay, so we are gonna have to dig this up, but I'm gonna do that later on. I don't need to do that right now. I'm gonna probably put more stone here. But we're gonna have to. Now the nice thing about this, there's the slime. Slime. The nice thing about this is once we do this, we don't need this redstone down here. Because what's gonna happen is, these items that are coming from all around, you know what I mean, they're coming from, oh, that was gleamstone, wasn't it? Because of where these items are coming from, coming from way, way up there, dropping from all the way up there down to here, yeah, the items are just gonna drop. They're not gonna ask the, anything else. They're just gonna drop from way up there. And we can put probably glass in there, right? Wait, we need to get that water source there, then the glass can go in. Because what's gonna happen, it's gonna go pretty much right to here, correct? Then we need to put another sign there, right? Because, what we've been doing in this whole episode. And then we want to do this. But the only problem is, now it's going this way. Which we don't want it going this way. We want it going that way. Because what's going to happen, yeah, so we might have to pick that water source up here. Put a sign here, right? I think if we put a sign there, it'll move this stuff along. And let's get another water bucket out here. So now if I come over here, right, and put a water bucket there, this should let the items, okay, it should, I'm gonna dig into here just to make sure it does, this should let the items that drop in there, right, come straight through, it's not getting enough juice, okay, I mean, yeah, it's not, okay, so what this means is, we need to, and we don't have another sign, do we? I mean, I have more. We need to move this sign here back. Alright, just threw the sign. We need to move this sign probably here? Because, we do need the, okay, yeah, see, it's pushing me back, so that means the water's there. Alright, so we need to put the water there, so it rushes this way. So now if I throw, my pickaxe, if I throw that in, it stops right here. It stops right there. Not have enough power here to continue through. I mean, I guess maybe what we should do, break that glass there. If we put a water source here, right? So where's that other sign that we had here? So it's right there, right? So if I put, wait a minute, did that just go through? That went through. Interesting. So some blocks, so if I put something there, but the stuff I put there do not. The stuff dropping. Okay, okay, not mine. I was wrong. So we can put this glass back here. And then we're just gonna put the glass here, and here, and here, and here. Ooh, it stopped here though. Hmm. Let's grab our shotgun box lit. And so we're having a little bit of an issue here with the water streams here. So let's I need to get more blocks to fix this, but that's okay. I think what we should do, alright, is we should go upstairs and start taking all this down. I do have a bed on me, so we can sleep before we go up. But we also need to take care of this. But this is a little easier to fix. I should have some more signs in this chakra box here. I do. So we're gonna grab more signs, because that's what we're gonna need. I asked to be prepared for this episode, so well, not inventory wise, but chakra box wise. We're just gonna throw these extra stuff in here. We don't, you know. Okay. So we're gonna sleep very quickly because I think it is nighttime out there. I know I'm setting my spawn down here, but there's nothing else I can do. I don't want to die when I go back up there, so if I do die, it will take me back to spawn. So pretty much all these lines are all hooked up at this point. We're gonna have to put some lighting down here and better ways to you know, for the items to not get stuck or anything. Like, you know, like maybe on the walls or something like that. Yeah. So, yeah, so, get out of here right now. But yeah, so, it looks cool, I know. So we got the water elevators, the items are not coming in right now, but you can see how it turns the way there, and then continues. That's what each section does. We should make sure there's enough light down here. Since I've probably dug up all the torches now, because there were torches down here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and torch spam this area here. Make sure that there's no mobs spawning down here. Slimes can still slime. It is slime chunk, so slimes can still spawn down here. But now we're gonna go back up. Okay. We need to fix. Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah. So because of how this will be working, everything else should be fine. I just don't know about the items. That's the only thing I'm a little concerned about, is this corner here. When items get dropped from there, like, they're gonna be able to speed ahead, or they're just gonna like fall and not move. Because if they don't move, then we're gonna have a problem. So let's go ahead and finish up this, okay? Because we're changing up how this works, we don't need this stuff on the sides here, and we don't need that. What's back here? Towards, okay. We're gonna clean this up better later on. I just want to get this all like kind of hooked up. Okay. There's the water. Okay, yeah. So what we're gonna have to do here. Okay. Is wait, there, right? Is it right there, maybe? I'm gonna leave that dropper there for right now. Alright, can I get out of here? Good. No? No? You're not gonna let me? Okay. So, we're gonna come on this side and put those blocks back. Okay. So then what we're gonna do, this is gonna make the system come back online. We're gonna put in a sign there. the water thing there. And it just is one short. So we are gonna have to I mean, we can add another sign here, I guess, right? And another water bucket there. That would, right? So if I throw this in there, stops. Why? You're not getting enough. See, this is the problem with this kind of the way of doing things, is the items could get stuck and then you might lose the stuff. And that's what I'm concerned about. Like, if I set this up, okay, it's still, did it go up? Can't tell. Yeah, see, it's getting stuck like right there. Okay, I don't want to get. Come on, get out of the current. Okay. So if I just put in some glass here. Is he getting stuck? Oh wait. I think our water elevator's broken. How did that happen? Alright. I think that's what's happened. I'm probably gonna die right here. So we gotta fix this. Cause see how the stuff's not going up? Like, I'm not going up? That means that the water elevator is broken. Cause it should be... Yeah, see, like that? It should be doing that. There were chickens in here. I think someone took care of them, though. Yeah, that is definitely broken. So that's gonna be a fun project. Alright, well, I guess that we can do that in the next episode. I don't know if I want to do it in this video, but we're gonna have to fix the elevator. But as we're up here anyway, we could do the other ones that we have here. Same kind of concept here. So we got pretty much it all working. I just gotta get the elevator to work down there, and then we'll be good. So up here, we're gonna do this. Up here, same kind of thing. We're gonna put a sign here, right there, and I'm gonna need more water buckets. And we're getting down there with the water buckets. So I think we have enough to finish this, but I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna finish up here. Okay. So we're gonna do water bucket there. Sign there. Don't have to sign it. And another water bucket there. And sign there. Water there. Okay, good. I think this should be fine. Water sign there. No. Ooh. So it doesn't like turning, it looks like. Okay, so we're gonna have to put a sign there. With water there, right? And then just take that out, I'm guessing. Oh, wait. Did I put... Okay. Yeah. And put another sign there. Let's grab these because I do not want them going in the smeltery. That's what this line is for. It's for the smeltery. So just gonna put that there. Sign there. That should be it. Wire there, and then that will just brush right over both of those hoppers there. And that will be our lava. So if we have any lava, the lava will come up and go into the system through this piping here. Okay. So if we had any lava, you'd be seeing it going through this line here to here to here. I believe I do have some because I had to take some out in that chest there. So if I grab some. Now this is my second. Come on. Okay, attempt to fly. If I come down here. Okay. Boom. Ah. Boom. 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 Ah. Now you can make this better by putting, I believe, like ice or packed ice down. But we don't have any packed ice. But as long as they're going in there, we're good. Which it looked like it did. But like I said, the dispenser that we have for this system will make it so, the dispenser is up here, but the item... I love flying, you know. No, I really don't. So if I put these in this chest over here, right? This is where those items get spit out. They will come flying. You can't see it, but the items are probably coming over and just going straight in. Because I'm too slow. You know. But we can try to put... See... And my bed was destructed, so it's gonna say I don't have a bed. But that's okay, we're... Why am I over here? That's weird. Spawn point's over there, not over there, but okay, whatever. Let's go sleep in my bed. Or at least at the spawn. Alright. So if I go ahead and throw these in here. Okay. I think they already came up. I don't see any. Let's see. Oh yeah. So they're coming up and they're going straight in, which is good. Okay, good. That's what I was concerned about. Alright. So let's sleep, and then we're gonna finish off. There's some more. that I want to do. I have more streams to do, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Get my box back. Sleep. So then we got the other side to finish off. Where the items, so all the buckets, have, oh, I should have got more rockets. Oh, no, I have another stack, okay. So, on this side, if I, see, I'm not getting flying eyes, that, okay. Can I get up here? Sweet. So I got up here. This is this side. Oh, I got that side too to do. So on this side, we have the same type of thing. It's a smaller side. Um, these are for buckets. So as you know, our sorting system takes buckets for our smeltery, right? Because we have a huge smeltery. I need to. That bucket needs to stay. So we have a smeltery over here, and we need to be able to move the items along as well. So on this, okay, can I get that bucket back? No, and I have to dig this up. All right. So right on this side, if I can get these signs back in my inventory, I'm gonna put this sign there and another water source there, and that should in turn drop the item. And then you can see this is gonna drop it into a hopper right down there, which in turn, now why is that a thing? Okay. I don't know why that did that. So if I drop that bucket, again, it's gonna be spread along, and then it's gonna drop, and it's gonna drop in here. So that's that system done. So we're getting there. And there's one more I want to really work on, so I can get the system back up and work. As I almost die again. This one is the other one that I actually did in the last, I showed you in the last video, but I actually took it out. Because I wanted to go straight, I didn't want to have it be turning or anything like that. So, what this is gonna do, here, I can get out. If I'm correct, oh, okay, never mind. This should have been here. Okay, right, yep, that. Okay, yeah. It's been a while since I've been over here. So we want to make sure that this doesn't get in here, but that's okay. This is where all the other stuff is, which I'm gonna leave this there. Okay, but right here is for items. Okay, so what we want to do here, I believe this is for the items coming into the sorter. So I have another dispenser here, or I mean another dropper there, right? With all that lovely redstone behind here. Because again, water and redstone don't go along at all. So what I want to do now is I want to get rid of this stream here. Okay? And then this will all go that way. And I keep on falling back down here, and I don't want to be down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that hopper out. We're going to come up here, and hopefully this stuff does not go in the system, but if it does, oh well. So we have in here, we have a dropper system, like we've had the other places. But we don't need this high. We need to actually lower this, and I've not planned to do this. But we need to lower this just a little bit, because of how high it is, the items are, are up higher. So we need to break that, 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 and that. And I mean, we could leave it like that. It looks pretty awesome though. I don't know. Should we leave it? I don't know. I mean, we could just leave it. I guess we'll just leave it. It's not hurting anything. Yeah, we'll leave it for right now. If we need to change it, we can later on. But you can see that everything got pushed over to here, right? Let me get out of here. Okay, come on. Okay, can I just land? Good, landed on top. Good. So, what we need to do now is we do need to add with this is this water stream here needs to be taken out right here, I think. Water block there, right? And if I drop that bucket in there, it's gonna get stuck. Exactly. But if I go there, right, it might not get stuck. But it might still get stuck. Let's pick up that water and put it there. Okay. But I think it's gonna have enough. Oh, see, that's the problem with this. Is the items could technically get stuck if they fall down in the middle of this. So let's just cover this up, I guess. So the items do get pushed anyway. If the items get stuck, it won't be good. And then they're gonna get stuck right there, aren't they? Okay, let's see if okay, well, wow, we gotta make this higher. I didn't realize it was gonna shoot items up pretty high. But that means that the items probably won't get stuck. If they're shooting this far up, like, the items probably won't get, like, we won't loot, the items will be fine. Yeah, because they're getting right to here. So then we need to put a sign there, right? Because the item's gonna come around that corner. And then we're gonna put a water bucket there. That's gonna push these items. Now, if something is in that dropper, it's gonna drop it into the water stream like that. Okay. To take that block out there, so we can put another sign there, right? Okay. Need to put a water bucket there. And then we can kind of go this way. Okay. Hopefully we have enough signs. I mean, I have more signs, it's just I would have to go into one of my chakra boxes to get them. Put that there. This house might be just fine. So, yeah, it's gonna be fine. Okay. Come on. Let me up. Jeez, almost fell off again, huh? So then we're probably gonna move it here. Alright. And then we're just gonna put that last water bucket in. And then that will be for items to be smelted. So now, if I didn't realize I moved my, so if I get some stone, which I believe these shotgun boxes have some stone in them. And some clingstone. Okay. And that, and put it back in there. Grab that other shotgun box. Okay. So now, actually, we don't have to do it from up here. If I can get out of here. Huh? I do need to make those blocks back in there, though. Because I don't want things jumping out. Why, oh, is it because I'm too high? I am too high for the game. Okay. So that if I'm a piece of block, I can get stuck here. Yeah, see, that's the problem. If they have enough power, they'll be fine. Because you can see if I'm just, I'm running pretty much, but that's, okay. Let's get out of here. Okay. So let's go back down here. This should be working by itself anyway. So let's put, I didn't mean to put that checkbox in there. And that is not a rocket. So let's see. Yeah, items are coming up. Sweet, so it does work. Which is good. And again, if we had some, like, iron or stuff like that, that would go in the other chests. But that would be... Okay, so yeah, this stuff's coming in pretty quickly. I just gotta find my shotgun box I dropped by mistake. There it is. Where? There it is. Okay, take that one out. And now, if we come over here, I should took these out. Well, it was one. Nothing there now. But now this should be the items should be coming over here. Now, the rotten thrust is probably the animals are getting killed in the chute, and then they're coming through. But that's alright. I mean, I can easily come over here and take it out if I need to, and then put it back in the system. One last thing before I think I end this episode, which I said this is gonna be a long episode. So, oh, that's the only thing I didn't think about. The items chute down there is not done, so they're coming out. I totally forgot about the chute. So the other chute that I did and I haven't completed yet, we're gonna need more water, is this chute here. So let's just dump unnecessary items in here because we don't need some of this stuff that we have. We need more signs. Signs. Signs, oak signs. There we go. So we got more signs. I'm just gonna grab 2 stacks just because I can and I need them. So we're gonna I'm gonna put the stone in here, that in there, and it's becoming nighttime. So very quickly, can I not fly? My elytra's not broken, so come on. Oh come on. I'm just gonna have to walk up here. I'm gonna have to walk up here. I'm gonna walk up here. Let's sleep the night away. Okay. So we got one less one to do, and that's this one. Okay, let's get back up here. Now this one is also connecting into this other system that we have over here. This is, remember that hole that I said there's items? That hole is this hole. right here. So it goes down pretty far. Here, this is a dispenser. I mean, another dropper. Remember, dispenses item, a dropper drops item. So this right here is our old line here. This is the new line. Again, there is a whole redstone right below this area here for the redstone. But I forgot about this. But before we do this, okay, see all this? We can get rid of this. This is the old line. Yeah, we don't need any of that. So this line is the same from up there. It was the same line. I just moved it over and I mean I pop it in to the water stream here. So when items get dropped in, they just go straight down. And then the next episode, we have to figure out the drop system itself to make the items come up. But before we do that, I'm going to start getting rid of this line here. Because this is a very, very old line. We do not need it because the items are not coming down this line anymore. They're coming down that water stream. Because hoppers, again, because of how they work, they have lag. And hello, creeper. How are you? What do I do with my arrows? I guess I could place it here and grab my arrow from my extra boxes that I have here. I don't want to. At least we have anti-grief, so you can't do anything, creeper. Sorry about that. I was hoping to get your gunpowder, but that didn't quite work. Okay. So again, this whole thing is not needed because we are redoing the whole entire system with better ways to having things go fly down. Again, this is that old line that we're just gonna take out, and again, there's a string in there. Interesting. We have an extra checkbox here, so just gonna get that one out for all this random junk now that we're getting, like extra fireworks. Yeah, see. We need the signs. We don't need these hoppers. Okay. And I'm gonna clean up in another video as well, because there's so much stuff we have to do, and I have to figure out how that will work. You know, because there has to be a way to do that. Well, I'm up to 30 deaths. Okay. I mean, Legendary has a lot more than me, so that's okay. I know I'm not concerned. But yeah, that takes that line out completely. I'm gonna leave it like that just so I remember there was a line here. And also, we should add some torches in this area because it's very dark here. And so we get our system up and running completely, you know, like, we should have some torches down here because this is a, you know, it still has mobs enabled, so mobs can still spawn anywhere there's not enough light, the light level, you know. So let's just get some more torches in this action here. You know. I also found out that there was another, there's two more spine chunks here. There's one in that chunk there, that spine, and these are also two spine chunks. Alright, so let's... Okay. One more water stream to do. And that's this one. So you can probably see there's stuff in here. So what we're gonna do, again, I'm gonna put a water source there. It's gonna bring it out by 8 or 9. I mean, I think it's 8. Then we're gonna go to this block here. We're gonna put a sign, like so, right? And then we're gonna put sign, another water bucket there. And then we're gonna probably have to put another sign there, because I need to have the items from the other system, which eventually, like I said, will be inserted in, to also get dispensed in. And then we'll probably have to do another sign here with one last water bucket to put them into down there. And like I said, it's gonna take a while for the items to come down, but there is also a way to make an elevator so they just go quickly down, I think. But honestly, or we can, you know, there's a better way. I'm gonna drown. Am I not? Yeah, there's gonna be another death here. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna probably do is I'm gonna put a sign there, so the items. Yeah, kind of knew that was gonna happen. I think it might be wise to come on. No, I was almost up there too, man. Where am I? Okay. So if I put a sign here, right? Will the items get dropped in? Or not? That's my question. I need to get out of this water though. Okay. Can I just get out of here? Thank you. So if I drop items in here, right, they're gonna go bum bum. Yeah, so they're just gonna stop like right there. That's not good. Because they're not going down. Maybe if you put a sign there, maybe? Because then the water won't go down and the items will. Good. Come on. There we go. Okay. So I think that's pretty much all it. I mean, so we can test this out. We can put that one thing in there. It's gonna get spit out and then stop. Okay, why did that stop but those did not? If I get rid of the sign and then get rid of that water sign there, well, it asks the. Okay, so we still need another bucket of water here. Bad, I think. Or maybe not. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. So if I put that block in, it's dispensed out, it's gonna get picked up, and it goes down. Let's put 16 signs in, just to see. 1, 2, 3. So, they aren't moving as quickly as I thought they would. I think it's because of this water here. So, what we could do is there any way we need to really have the water block, because we did this down there. If we put it there, right, and then put the water source there, right, and take that water source. Oh, there's a water source there. Okay, so if I take that. Okay, yeah. So we need to put it there. Right? No, not there. There. Why did I not put it there? There's no... Oh, there is a sign there. I waterlogged the sign. So now if I take this up, right, and... Oh! I don't know why these... Okay. I can't... Come on. Get out of there. Okay. Oh, we don't want that. So now, if I... Okay. If I drop these in here, it goes boom, boom. I can't see it, but I'm assuming that they went through. So, this thing is jammed because of all the items being in there. So if I take all these items out, that, um, wait, why? Oh, I'm stupid. I need one of these. Well, one of these, but that's okay. To enable the system here. So over here, I think it's over here, you can see all these, okay. Why is it not dispensing all the time? It should just dispense, like, dispense, but it looks like some of them are getting stuck. Like right here. Hmm. 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 I'm not sure, like, exactly what's happening here. Something, it's not working like it should be. This might be a video for off-camera work, I'm guessing. Because I am not 100% sure, like, why this is not working anymore. I mean... Oh! Is it dropping them all? Okay. It is. Are they all getting stuck there, though? Yeah, they're somewhat getting stuck right here. So what we could do is do that, right? And grab an empty bucket, because I need an empty bucket here. Grab that source, break this up here, and then add that water source there. That should take care of that, okay? Yeah, that should take care of that. So if I put those 9 in there, are they still getting stuck here? I think they are, but I'm not 100% sure. I can't tell if they are or not. Let's grab more of these so I can place these in. So okay, so there's something still being cooked in there. Are any of them getting stuck? No, I don't see anything getting stuck. Okay, so that is completely working there. Because the items are definitely, going in. Now, we just gotta check this one. The boxes, but they're definitely flying in. And there was a flying in. Okay, good. So, now we gotta go back downstairs and pick up all those items. I wanna, I should sleep. But I want to fix this. And I guess I'll go over to my bed now. I didn't know I was gonna be able to sleep because of where I was. Because of all the animals around. Okay. So, look at all the... That was... Wow. Okay. Now, we're gonna go down here. And all those items that we now shot through should be... hopefully not despawning. And... so they are getting stuck here and here, it looks like. So that is a problem. So, none of them are going back, which is good. So, it's probably when they're falling down that there's an issue. My guess is that's the issue. And there should be... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Yeah, see, they're dropping and they're not going anywhere. So there must not be enough power. So when they hit the stream here, they're just dying. Which is not a good thing. So what we probably have to do, okay, is add a new stream. There's not a water stream here, right? It's just not. So what we probably gotta do, how do we do it with the other streams? Because if we look at how I added two streams together, I think it was a fence there. So what we probably gotta do here, put a fence here, right? Put a new water source there. Then we can get rid of this because there's no need. Because now what's gonna happen? Oh, there's a water source there, isn't it? So now the item should be fine with coming down. If there isn't, we'll know. Yeah, it seems like that fixed that issue. And then we'll just put some of that over there. Yeah, that's working much better. Okay, much better. And I got more spoons, so I can just put this up, and then I got more of this. I'm assuming, and I can just put this in like so. Get a little more here. I'm sure I know I have a whole bunch of shocker boxes full of this stuff, but so we're gonna leave this open so we can actually make sure the items are doing what they should do. My next thing is this. Now I don't know. I'm really not sure if it's the item elevator or because normally you would see bubbles. And since I don't see bubbles, that means that the item elevator is completely out. So the items are not going up because the water sources are gone. So that is a process that I'll probably do in the next episode. That video might be done today. It might not be. But pretty much, we have done incredible work here. Um, with item transport. So you can see that any item that gets dropped in the system down here in the caves or upstairs will be kind of rerouted to here, okay? And I'm gonna probably have to put a chest here for right now, just so, and get rid of this water source here. I know I'm gonna have to break this water source, but that's okay because I'm gonna have to get down. Yeah, see the items are just stuck right here. It might. I'm not too sure, but it could be the items are just not passing through. Or maybe this has to be lowered by one. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure like what the issues are, but the items are going to get stuck here now. Which is not a good thing, but as long as no one's putting anything in the system, we should be good. It's just smelting because we're smelting those bricks right now. But eventually, did I just cover that up by? Oh no, that was there from me. Okay. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do another episode right after this, just to get this all done and get it all figured out. So there'll probably be 2 videos for today. Depending on how long it takes me to edit this video. But yeah, so we got these item elevators here that are pretty cool, You know, they're picking up items and throwing them in there. Eventually, this will all work. Let's go back up. I don't have any more rockets, do I? Well, we can go in this box. I think this box has more rockets. So let's go upstairs and have a look up there as well. So again, items go in there and they go right into our system in the middle. So let's go up, get a huge screenshot. Oh, I wanted to go out this way. So in today's episode, which I know, I told you it was going to be a long one, and I was correct. So in this episode, what we did, I can get around and get a cool screenshot, is we did all these water elevators. Which are going to be good, because there won't be as much lag. And you can see that I'm flying, and there's not much lag, so that's a good thing. Because we've been having issues on the server with lag. And I have a feeling it's been either the iron farm that we have in the nether, which we haven't done anything with, or it could be my items here that I've been messing with. So we got all these cool elevators now. And like I said, in the next episode, which I'm probably going to be shooting right after this so I can get it fixed and not work. And I just gotta get a few things to do it. Come on. My leg's just not broken. Come on. But yeah, I need to get a few things to fix that system. I need I think it's like soul sand and a lot of kelp. Because we need to redo the whole the whole entire thing to fix it. Well, just the bottom half at least. So I think I have. Here's some kelp, but that's not enough. I might not have any more. I need soul sand too. It's sand and soul sand. Which I'm sure I have some. It's just where they are. Oh, that should be enough kelp actually. Um, we don't need my glass. But yeah, we just need a little bit of sand and some soul sand. Well, here's some sand. Do we have soul sand? I'm pretty sure we do somewhere. It's not magma drops actually let the items go down, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look off camera. Because like I said, this has been a very long episode. So I do want to thank you for watching this video. And like I said, next video will be a little quicker. We're just gonna fix the elevator and may do some fix up of certain things around the base. But the main thing is to fix up the sorting system because as of right now, everything else is working except for the item the elevator for coming upwards, which means we might die a few times. We're only at 33 deaths. So 33 compared to legendary, which is at 169, we're still under him, which is fine. We're mainly the only ones on right now. Big Mac hasn't been on; he's probably working. Blue Shadow, Shadow, hasn't been on for a few days. So and Commander Blue hasn't been on at all. So um, but yeah, in the next episode, we are gonna be fixing up the rest of the system. So like I said, I just need to get a few more items. I'm sure I have them. It's just a matter of finding where they are in chocolate boxes or if they're in the system itself. But we just need soul sand. So soul sand is what we need. But that's gonna be the next episode because this video has been so long and I want to get this edited and then also, or get the stuff I need for the next episode, do that video, and then I'll probably edit both of them together. So there'll probably be 2 videos for you today. So hopefully you enjoyed this videos. And until my next episode here on the server, which will probably be in a little bit, if you didn't know. Until my next episode, I'm going to have to say what I normally say in my videos, and that is, bye-bye for now. What?